Hey everybody, you know what time it is. We're going to relive my past. We're going to play Microsoft Adventure, the original first PC game ever released. Here we go. Microsoft Adventure for the IBM personal computer, 1981. Software Associates, 1979. Little history on this game. First off, it was created in 1976, I think, by Softwin, originally for CPM hobbyist machines, and then probably recopyrighted in 79. It was originally a basic program, I think. This version is this is the first PC game I ever played. And yeah, it sure don't look like much because it's a text adventure game. It says, which cave image? Press enter to restart. Well, and it's also called a booter. You put floppy drive in your A drive and then you flick the switches and power on the computer and it just boots off the A drive. Or in my case, you spam the A key to death because you have an XT IDE controller and it's 2022. Alright, we're going to kind of go through the standard spill. So text adventures have the greatest graphics adapter you can ever think of. It's the graphics adapter in your mind. And it says, unauthorized duplication prohibited. Welcome to Adventure. Would you like instructions? Yes. Somewhere nearby is a colossal cave where others have found fortunes of treasure and gold, though it is rumored that some who enter are never seen again. Maybe I want to go there. Magic is said to work in the cave. I will be your eyes and hands. Oh, so our character is blind? No, you gotta imagine the graphics with your mind. That's how it works. Direct me with the commands of 1 or 2 words. I should warn you that I look only at the first 4 letters of each word, so you'll have to enter northeast as NE to distinguish it from north. Should you get stuck, type help for some general hints. For information on how to end your adventure, etc., type info. This is a complete version of the original MIT Adventure. Press enter. And here's our game starts. You are standing at the end of a road before a small brick building. Around you is a forest. A small stream flows out of the building and down a gully. So this is where our adventure begins. Now, imagine this. You're 8 years old. It's 1988. This is the first time you've ever seen a game on a computer, but you're fully aware of video games. You're used to Atari, Nintendo, you're used to pictures, and then you see this. This is just underwhelming. Although for some weird reason I imagine Captain Caveman being the lead character. I don't know whether it was because I watched the Flintstones a lot at the time or what, but anyway. You're standing. Small stream flows out of the building and down a gully. Well, let's go ahead and go here. You are inside the building. There's a well house for a large spring. There are some keys on the ground here. There's a shiny brass lamp nearby, and there's food here, and there's a bottle of water here. So, just like any graphical adventure, instead of rolling your mouse around and clicking on stuff, you do get keys, or get keys. It says, I don't understand get. Alright, you're already carrying it. Get food, get lamp, hit bottle. Bottle with water. The bottle is already full. Alright, look. House for a large spring. Look, spring. Alright, exit building. And now we're back at the beginning again. And now we're going to head northbound, I think. We're in a forest with a deep valley to one side. North. Let's see if I remember this. Look. You're in forest, north. The road. Look. And if you ask too many times, if you just go on meandering like this, the game eventually asks, "Are you trying to find the cave?" Just for the sake of YouTube, let's go ahead and type this. It says, "I'm prepared to offer you a hint, but it'll cost you points. Do you want the hint?" Well, should I do a spoiler alert on this video? I don't know. I don't know where the cave is, but hereabouts the stream can run surface long. I would try following the stream. Let's follow the stream. Look. Alright. So it looks like you just go in a circle. The valley in a forest beside a stream. Follow stream. Your feet are now wet. Look. So this is, as you can see, this is what we go through with text adventures to keep track. So then you look around. Let's see here. Alright, we're going to go over here. This is, okay, we're in the streams. Now we're going to go south. We're in the rock downstream. Alright, south. Here, a 20-foot depression floored with bare dirt. Set into the dirt is a strong steel grate mounted in concrete. A dry stream bed leads into the depression. The grate is locked. Use key and lock. Alright. Use key. Okay. And I just must remind you, I'm playing all this from memory. From a very faded memory, because I don't even think I've touched this game in over 20 years. The last time I think I booted this, I made a 144 meg copy and ran it on the Flight 386. So, alright, we're going to enter. You're in a small chamber beneath a 3x3 steel grate over the surface. Low crawl cobbles leads inward to the west. Alright, west. Alrighty. Get cage. Now if you look around, there's dim light at the end of the east end of the passage. And now it says, you'll likely fall into a pit. Use lantern. There you go. Inventory. Use lantern. See, this is what we went through back in the day. Alright, now we're in there. XYZZY. And someone's a Rush fan. Either that or Rush took that from this game. Anyway, you're in a debris room filled with stuff washed from the surface. Low, wide passage with cobbles becomes plugged with mud and debris here. But an awkward canyon leads upward and west. A note on the wall says, magic word XYZZY. A 3-foot black rod with a rusty star on the end nearby. Let's get rod. Okay. Alright, and now get mud. Okay, west. West. We're in a splitted chamber, 30 feet high. The walls are frozen. Okay, get bird. Okay, so you have to... So, I'm going to do another spoiler alert here for you guys. We're going to drop the rod. Okay, and then get bird. Use bird with cage. I don't know that word. I don't know that word. Okay, get rod. Look. You are in a splendid chamber 30 feet high. The walls are frozen, rivers of orange stone, and an awkward canyon, and good passage to the west, east and west sides of the chamber. East and west sides of the chamber. Alright, well, we will go east. We will go west then, because we came in through the west. Down. Alright. You are at the end of a vast hall, stretching forward and out of sight to the west. There are openings to either side. Nearby, a wide stone staircase leads downward. The hall is filled with wisps of white mist swaying to and fro, almost as if alive. Lead up the dome. Alrighty. Well, let's see here. You won't get it up the steps. Get gold. Eat food. Get nugget. Get gold. Okay, now look around. Now normally we would make a map of this, but I'm just going to play this blind without a map like I always did. I mean, that's just what I did. It's a low room with a crude note on the wall. The note says you won't get it up the steps. Okay, well. Let's go south a little more. Up the steps. Okay, north. And the Hall of Mists. North. Huge green fierce snake. Drop bird. Alrighty. Look. And then up rod. Get bird. Get rod. There we go. So as you can see, we're already well on our adventure. Alright, let's go south again. In the Southside Chamber, get jewelry. Alright. Inventory. Keys, drop keys. Get. Alright, now we'll look around. What other stuff? What other consumables do we have? Large gold nugget, drop keys. Let's see here. Let's head south. Let's just go exploring. West. North. Alright. In the Hall of the Mountain King. There's a get axe. Hurry. Let's see. Wicker cage, black rod, foot bird, cage. There you go. Get axe. Then we will go south more here. North. North. Let's go north again. Yeah, and I knew that one already. Alrighty, anyway, what are we gonna do? We have bars of silver here. Throw axe. Okay, we just killed a dwarf. Anyway, we're gonna kind of go north. Let's just explore for a little bit. You're in a large room, passage west, broken rock to the east. Y2 on a rock. We're at Y2. Alright. So right now we're going to kill the little dwarf, get axe. Alright, inventory. Drop jewelry. Drop gold. And then when we look in here, alright, save. Save on cave image 1. So we've already saved the game. This is kind of what what text adventure gaming was like back in those days. Anyway, exit building. North. Enter valley. Enter stream. Let's see, which way we go? Alright, now we're going to go west, west, west. All right. And now we're back where we were at. We're gonna go here. Top of the dome behind you. Rough stone steps lead up the dome. All right. Well, anyway, we're gonna go ahead and start heading north, I think. Get silver. South. North. 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 Passage to the west. Alright, we'll head west. We were at a low window overlooking a huge pit which extends out of sight. The floor is indistinctly visible over 50 feet below. Traces of white mist cover the floor of the pit, becoming thicker to the right. Marks in the dust around the window would seem to indicate that someone has been here recently. Directly across the pit from you, and 25 feet away, there's a similar window looking into a lighted room. A shadowy figure can be seen here peering back at you. So as you can see, alright. Traces of white mist cover the floor of the pit, becoming thicker to the right. Dust around the window would seem to indicate that someone has been here recently. Alright, let's try going west. We're back at Y2. Let's go this way. North. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to drop silver. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and save. Cave image 1. So here we are. Anyway, this should kind of give you an idea of what Microsoft Adventure basically was. I mean, it's basically Colossal Cave. I mean, I'm going to try to explore just a little bit more. So we're going to exit building, north, enter valley, enter stream, south, south, below the grate, and then we're going to head to the west. There we go there, down, and then Hall of Mists, and then look at the room again, look at the room description, here we go. You're at one end of a vast hall stretching forward out of sight to the west. There are many openings at either side. Nearby is leads downward. The hall is filled with wisps of white mists swaying to and fro, almost as if alive. A cold wind blows up the staircase at the top of the dome behind you. Okay, well, I'm going to go to the west now. The fissure is too wide to jump. Let's see what happens. You didn't make it. Oh dear, you seem to have gotten yourself killed. I might be able to help you out, but I've never really done this before. Yes. Alright. Don't blame me if something goes wrong. Poof. You're engulfed in a cloud of orange smoke. Coughing and gasping, you emerge from the smoke. You're inside the building. There are bars of silver here. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. It's just kind of showing you Microsoft Adventure, the first game. Kind of a nice little demo. Show you around. There's a lot more to it. I could literally spend hours playing this. Shoot, I'm almost amazed nobody's ever tried to make like a graphical adventure version of this before. You know, like try and show what's in their imagination. That's something that's been tempting to me. Anyway, I think that's enough for this video. This is Creeping Net signing out. See you next video.